Hello, my name is Olly Belcher, and I'm the founder and chief executive of Shivia. Welcome to our annual review for 2024 to 2025, which is packed with information about our programs, teams, and finances. We've had a really positive year, and I feel deep gratitude to all those who have made it possible: our beneficiaries, our board, our team, and our supporters. Our mission has always been clear: to empower the poorest to create livelihoods, boost income, and inspire permanent change. And this year, despite continued economic pressures, our teams have enabled thousands of families to earn a living in a dignified way. We now have a portfolio of 9 partner NGOs implementing our livelihood programs across 7 Indian states and southern Madagascar. This year, we distributed nearly 25,000 toolkits to over 4,000 farmers on our poultry program. We worked with over 6,000 farmers on our agri-management services program, and we assisted 250 farmers on our fish farming program. We also trained 160 beautypreneurs and 40 cooks. Every training session delivered, every chit distributed, and every doorstep visited by our teams contributed to a growing sense of self-reliance and pride among the families we serve. This year, Victoria and I were privileged to visit communities in West Bengal, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, and Bihar. We heard so many stories of positive change and witnessed the field staff living and breathing our values. What sets Shivia apart is our grassroots model, built on trust, deep local relationships, and a real understanding of our farmers' lives. I find it fascinating that after 16 years of Shivia, I rarely hear the same story twice. Each family benefits from our programs in different ways. Some are given hope and confidence to embark on a brighter future. Others focus on the income they have earned to do a multitude of things, from addressing basic household needs to running a full-blown poultry enterprise, or using the skills and training to start up an entirely different enterprise. You cannot make someone an entrepreneur, but it is amazing what can be achieved if you provide a small leg up and they happen to run with it. In West Bengal, I met farmers who only 3 years ago were living in despair, to now proudly showing me their flocks of over 250 birds in beautifully built coops. From this, they have started chicken feed businesses, as well as selling the meat and the eggs. On top of the economic gains, there are clear transformations that ripple through entire households. The women are now respected and act as role models for future generations. Joe reported from his 2 trips to Madagascar how life-changing the poultry program has been to the women there, despite the myriad of challenges that they face. Several men on our agri-management services program told me how they no longer have to work as construction labourers in far-flung parts of India. They can now afford to lease more land at home, make farming profitable, and stay with their families. I always love hearing how whole communities have changed the way they farm due to this highly impactful programme. And I am proud of the numerous awards farmers have received for their sustainable, ecological farming methods. I was delighted to hear from several women on the fish farming programme who, with their husbands, have seen significant profits in the last 2 years since we introduced it. They complimented the field staff and the excellent techniques that they have learned, from cleaning and preparing the ponds to feeding their fish in bio-friendly and affordable ways. The first 50 farmers from our pilot in Sindhya location are now operating entirely independently of us, and the expansion to Kolkata location this year has proved to be successful. Our field trip with colleagues from Artemis in February was memorable, and we embarked on a community service for the first time. One of the challenges our poultry farmers face is affording chicken feed, and so we are rolling out our Azola innovation across our partner portfolio. Azola is a fast-growing aquatic fern which is high in protein and can be used as a no-cost chicken feed. The Artemis team helped dig the Azola pits, which is labour-intensive and time-consuming. They loved the challenge, and the farmers were most amused and very grateful. As always, our guests commented on the wonderful hospitality of our teams and the communities we visited. It reminds me what an honour it is to work with them all. I'm pleased to report that this year we started building our Shivia Farmer app, so that farmers can access key information about our programs, complementing the superb training they receive from our field staff. More and more farmers have access to smartphones, and women are using their poultry profits to buy second-hand smartphones and data. This is in turn changing their worlds and paves a future where we can roll out the app successfully. In areas where smartphone use is more limited, only one is needed in a community to benefit from the app. Supporters can also access the app to understand the programs in greater detail, and staff can use it as a training tool. All our efforts this year were made possible by the unwavering support and generosity of our friends and donors. We extend our sincere thanks to each and every one of you. And above all, I thank the families who trust us to walk alongside them. They are the heartbeat of Shivia, and they continue to inspire us all. Enjoy reading the report, and we would love to hear from you if you have any questions. Thank you.